Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Kross, and today we're going to be playing some more Ground War. Hopefully we'll get in a Domination lobby. I haven't had Domination for a while. As I say that, we're going to be, looks like if this lobby fills up, we'll play Raid, which is probably my favorite map out of everything. I know this is a little break from the new playlist, Revolution, and I'm kind of glad for that. I like playing the Revolution playlist for about a solid week, try to get some really good clips on there when it first comes out, and then switch over to, you know, just regular mixed game mode where you get the old maps too, and it breaks it up, kind of gives you a break from just playing the same maps over and over. Ground War is kind of repetitive. There's only a few maps in it. I think there's maybe close to 8 or more than that, but it seems like you only get maybe 4 of them every so often because people always vote their favorites. Looks like we're gonna be playing team deathmatch on Yemen though. I want to mute all except party. So we'll see what happens, but I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the last video, and it seemed like it went over fairly well. You all kind of appreciate the fact that it seems like you guys know how to treat YouTubers, or just how to treat people in general. I don't want to specify YouTubers because YouTubers kind of, it allows you to have a mindset that if you talk to someone as a YouTuber, they're different than you, they're on a different platform, and I don't want to give them that mindset. I think that you guys just treat people in a right way. A lot of you do. Honest fans, honest subscribers, you know, you guys know how to treat people, and that's nice to see. You guys can check out the messages that I've received since I made that video. It kind of made me smile. It's like all these little people just tell me, hey, you know, I appreciate your videos and I'd love to play with you. Sometime, I don't know when, I might do an open lobby. It's rather hard to manage that, but I can try to figure something out. I don't know. Maybe once I get live streaming ready to go again, we'll probably try, but that could be a little ways away. I have a couple things going on in March coming up. I have a PAX trip and maybe MLG Dallas. I don't know if I'll be attending that yet right now, but I need to decide soon. I do have another episode that I've been working on in this game, and you should see that on FaZe. Depends if I edit it myself again or if I find someone else to edit the episode. One of my favorite editors is back, Sleeper Shady, SLP. He's back. He's starting to edit Black Ops 2 again, and if I remember correctly, he's doing Devil Lay's montage or episode, or I'm not sure what it is. He made a trailer for it, so I would assume it's a montage. And I gotta say, he could make anyone's clips look phenomenal. Doesn't even matter. Like, you get a single quickscope and it would be the best thing you ever watched in your entire life. And it's really great to see him expanding onto new games, so I'm going to have a link in the description for him. You guys are probably going to want to check that out. The new trailer looks sick. I don't really know the player, so I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm assuming it's going to be Black Ops 2 content, so it should be pretty good. Mostly, anytime you get a montage maker on a new game, you kind of worry that, you know, they might not keep up to standard, but at the same time, if they're, you know, in a team, you know, they're leading, they're doing something like that, they know what they're doing. So having a top-tier editor to help you out, showing off clips how they're meant to be looked at, how they're meant to be seen, is pretty cool. Shady did Testament for me, if you guys weren't aware of that. He also, the first time I ever worked with him was the Alliance Dualtage trailer with Pomage. That received crazy amounts of attention, and that was the idea behind it. We wanted to make that probably one of the largest montages possible, and we never really got the chance to because Pomage joined FaZe, and I asked if, you know, hey, do you want to change the titles on there, FaZe, Pomage, FaZe, you know, and he decided that at that time it would be better to concentrate on his own channel. You know, he's just a new FaZe member, so obviously he wants to spend some time on his own channel. So we decided to abandon that project on MW3 and go somewhere else. I think he ended up making Catalyst or something like that, which worked out rather well for him. So we'll see what happens in the future. Having other dualtages, other montages with other players, it all depends on if people have time for them, and it's not that easy to kind of work in and get kind of organized. It's kind of hard. Usually you guys see a lot of episodes and montages and stuff like that from us, but you can only do maybe 1 or 2 projects at a time. The way montages work to me, a montage is supposed to be an art form, and that's why I like having Shady edit, because you can give him your best clips and you don't have to worry about the quality of how he edits that. Is it going to look bad? Is it going to be, you know, a good montage? What's it going to look like? Is he going to you know, end the clip.
A faggot?
I think that kid's mad. No, maybe not. I don't know. Someone's mad. But I think that if you spend enough time on a video, you want to separate your good clips from your bad clips, you know. You want to be like, all right, these are average, and these are the best of the best. That's what you put in a montage. Episodes are average clips, you know, standard, subpar clips that you see all the time. Montage clips, those are your 5-man headshot feeds. Those are your quad collats. Those are just your downright insane, dirty clips that no one's ever seen before. And it takes forever to record for those. And hopefully, in the future, I could do a big montage on Black Ops 2 and have Shady edit it. I just don't know if he has the time. Oh, man, I need to go harass him a little bit. But I have a feeling he's one of the editors that I love working with. You learn a lot in YouTube. You learn that there's certain people you want to know and you want to work with, especially based on their reputation and how they present themselves. I've had editors, it's like, hey, can you fix this because it looks kind of shitty? And they get mad at you. They're like, no, I don't want to do that. It takes too long. I've asked Shady to fix, like, a font once because it was the wrong font. I was like, hey, can you change that font real quick? And he's like, yeah, sure, done. And he gets it done in, like, the next 5 minutes. Like, you don't want to be too nitpicky with people. You want to work with them and be polite, but he's the type of person that if you don't like something, you let him know, and he will go back and fix it in better detail than you can ever imagine. And when you work with someone like that, that's willing to go to that extent, you never want to work with someone else. If I could, I'd probably have him edit all my montages just because of the skill level and how far he goes into detail with the stuff he does. As far as I know, he taught himself. He hasn't learned anything like any school or anything like that. It's all self-taught, and it's rather impressive for the level that he has of editing. His skill level is just way up there. It's insane. It kind of reminds me of Katha. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Jailbait or She Looks 16 montages. Those are some old PC COD 4 Pro Mod montages back in the day, and those things were top tier editing, just amazing. And I think, I'm not sure if any of them got featured on Top Notch Multimedia at the time, but I know that's one of my inspirations for editing and styles was from those montages. And having Testament edited similar to that, like a PC frag movie, you know, I play on console, so there's only so much you can do. But when you can make Xbox look like PC and have that feel to it, it's pretty incredible. And I gotta say, he does a top job doing it. Now, this is one of the first games I've actually gone negative. I'm kind of surprised. I don't really like Team Deathmatch, and to kind of boot, in all honesty, I fucking hate Yemen. It's probably one of my least favorite maps. So I think, maybe, if I don't drop my controller here, we could probably play one more, depending on the map, I hope. If it's a good map, we'll kind of chill and talk for a little while.